Welcome back. SGDQ continues now. Up next, Heads Run by Killing Pepsi. And after that, we've got Charlie Murder, a 100% run, generously upgraded to Chaos difficulty thanks to your donations. However, Return to Castle Wolfenstein was the last run that I will be hosting for, actually for the entirety of this marathon. So as I leave you all, I will just cover a few things that your host is obliged to inform you about. Just a reminder that when you go to gamesdonequick.com, you can check out the tracker where you can see all of the bid wars and the incentives that we have open right now. We have some bid wars that you can put your donation towards, such as a house choice and the route choice used by the runners for Fire Emblem Three Houses coming up later in the marathon. And of course, some of our excellent incentives that are open right now is to enable Catgirl Madeline for the Celeste Custom Maps run, or perhaps you're interested in the next bonus game, My Finale. And don't forget, while you're donating, you'll also be automatically entered to win one of many fabulous prizes. If just enter the minimum donation amount required for that, and you'll get there. We have a whole new block of prizes starting here with Heads Run, so that's going to be fantastic. You've got a chance to win some new items. I should also mention, if you have Amazon Prime, then you also have Prime Gaming, which is formerly known as Twitch Prime. And with your Prime Gaming, you do have the ability to sub for free to one channel of your choice on Twitch every month. So maybe make it this one. What do you think? And I've been forgetting to do this all week, but Games Done Quick does have an official Discord, and on that Discord, there's a very, very unofficial bingo game. I just wanted to acknowledge anyone who might be out there playing along with that, and if you have that square on your card saying someone on air acknowledges the bingo game, congrats, I've got your back. You're welcome. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you very much, chat, and a special thank you to all of our donors so far for raising over $1 million so far. It's fantastic. Have a wonderful remainder of the marathon, and good night.
Hello, my friends. My name is Briesbe, and I will be your host for the next few runs. For those of you just tuning in, we are going fast and raising money for Doctors Without Borders, or MSF, which is an international medical humanitarian aid organization that provides life-saving medical humanitarian care in over 70 countries around the world. Every donation, no matter how small, can make a huge impact for an organization like this. In fact, a single $5 donation is enough to purchase a mid-upper arm circumference, or MUAC band, which is a simple yet effective diagnostic tool for assessing malnutrition. So everything that you're contributing is making a huge difference, not just for MSF, but for people around the world. So thank you so much for your contributions. And speaking of contributions, I think we have a few donations we can get in here. $250 from Axter that says, great event for a great cause. Looking forward to hitting that bonus game. And $25 from Y that says, oh my God, you actually read my donation. That made me so excited and happy. I just had to donate again just to say thank you. Less than 3. Also, don't forget to stand up and stretch your legs. Thank you for your donation. Very, very sweet. All right, and with that, I think we are ready for Heads Run with Killing Pepsi. Take it away.
All right. get this going. Heads Run is a really fast-paced 2D platformer. Just a quick heads up before the run starts. I want to make sure that people stay safe. There's a good amount of screen shake and occasional white flashing, so if you're sensitive to that stuff, please stay safe. But with me also, I have FatBeanzoop, the Australian Beat Saber wonder, commentary.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, let's get started though. All right, and 3, 2, 1, go. All right, like I said, fast pace, so I'll go through some movement stuff real quick here. You can move right, move left, jump, dash, and wall jump. Pretty simple stuff. Takes about 1.5 seconds to get up to full speed when you're running. And by dashing, you can get up to full speed pretty much instantly. And you can also break these glass blocks here. And so you'll see me not dashing all the time. You might think, like, why aren't I dashing a lot? Like a game, say, like Dust Force or something. But dashing does not put you past a certain speed cap. You just go right up to it faster. So you see me do it a lot around corners and at the start of levels. Nice.
It's really good for changing direction when you're dropping, like you'll see here. You bump the wall so you get it back.
Yeah, unfortunate bump. Might see a lot of standard platformer stuff too, like late on the cycle there. Like spikes, saws, some missiles and rockets later on. Nope. Like, besides the 2 tests that I've taken to saws, most things won't be like a problem throughout the run. The biggest problem will be the enemies that you'll see throughout.
Yeah, so here we got the teleporters. They just occur in a few levels. Pretty self-explanatory. Just zip around some of the levels. They try to like differ up the level design a lot as you go, but then they reuse some assets. And here we've got the like line of sight guns, where they shoot as you just run under them, so pretty easy to just zip right through on the speedrun. This level is about a cycle, so the guns here, they all shoot like periodically, and if you're quick enough, you can usually get around and save the cycle, but if you're slow enough, you might have to wait for people to go past.
Yeah, you have to have some good precise dashes at the start, which I did not get.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it. Oh, I did it.
Oh no.
Oh, that's sad. I didn't know that gun was there until 2 days ago.
Going for the quick dash.
Yeah. No worries though. Yeah, but a lot of weapons are on cycles, like these rockets, but the rest of them are on line of sight. So
yeah,
not a huge problem.
This is one of the first enemies that just float around the stage, and there's a good way of dealing with them where if you run really fast straight away, they usually can go down, but if you're a little bit slow to start, then you can just remember that they're going to go up, so you should always have the information necessary to just get around them.
Yeah, with the safe way.
But then this stage is different with the big clock. He kind of goes randomly. Yes! Good clock.
Finally. Oh, 3 seconds saved. Oh yeah, these little disappearing blocks, if you touch them, it takes about 1.5 seconds for them to explode and go away. And these bounce blocks here, if you hit them at the right point, just too far there, you get, and you hold jump for the right amount of time, you'll get max height. And this one is...
yeah, these ones are really tricky. You have to hold the jump button as you bounce off them. Sometimes you can go a little bit too high, and it's like tricky to control because it's inconsistent where, like, how much momentum you have coming off them. These little conveyor belts, when you stand on them, they just help you get up to full speed faster, so it's good to just stay on them. Now this level is it's got a big cycle where you can usually get around those lasers and save it a cycle, but you slip right down.
Wall jump.
This level is one of the tricky ones because it's a bit long and it has some really tight wall jumps, so you can very easily just lose about 10 seconds, 20 seconds on this one.
Got it. Oh my god, okay. Didn't lose 18 seconds, we're good. But yeah, we're good for some donations for about a minute here as we get through the rest of these.
Yeah, absolutely. I have $100 from Zando Toaster that says,
Yes.
so proud of Killing Pepsi for getting this into GDQ. Pepsi always has great taste in speed games, from Fly Wrench to Action Hank to N++, and now to Heads Run. I'm always excited to see what game they're playing next. Good luck on the run.
Thank you, Toaster.
And then I have $25 from Leaf that says, wait, Catgirl Madeline? Yes, please. And I believe that is our runner's incentive as well. So if you want to donate towards runner's incentive, I believe that is it.
Oh, yeah.
I have $5 from... Oh, I lost it. Hold on. I have $25 from Falcon that says, thank you so much to all of the runners, volunteers, and staff who make this all possible. This is all so seamless, but we should all appreciate just how much work goes into making it look that way. Thank you for your donation. Time for one more?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. $25 from Rochelle that says, first time watching and donating to SGDQ. Made a whole list of games I'm excited to watch and everything. Thank you to everyone involved in making this event happen. Less than 3. Thank you for your donation, Rochelle.
Okay, so now we're getting into some of the later levels in the 30s, where they introduce some new mechanics. Like these ones have the spinny lasers, and usually more aggressively placed death blocks. And this one is where some of the speedrun strats start to come in. So you're supposed to take the platform at the bottom, or we just kind of jump over it. And you can just jump around, and then there's a big cycle at the end with the laser that spins around, and if you're quick enough, you can get around it and save a few seconds.
All right, here we got double jump. You go with that little thing at the start of the level there. You get double jump, and it's not seeing too much for a while after this level here, but you can climb walls faster too if you mash pretty quick. And you can clear a lot of really long gaps, and it's, I don't see it for a while though.
Alright, so this level looks a bit insane. There's a big giant enemy flying around, but he's actually really not much of a problem. He tends to just shoot these little bombs that explode very rarely. So you can really just run through him and you'll be fine most of the time, because we're usually moving really fast and he can't really get like that.
A little close, but we should be good. Yeah, we're fine.
This level is a cycle level, so there's these lasers that go horizontal across the whole level on the way back down. Usually if you're quick enough, you can make the fast cycle. Yep, you got the double jump as well to keep yourself safe.
Ooh, fast or slow here? Ooh, going slow. All right, that's fine.
Yeah, this level has a strategic wait. Oh, yeah, it's got some tricky jumps here. But you can strategically wait on one of these platforms for about a second or two, and then the next enemy's easy to get around.
Oh, I hit the corner. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll explain that now.
That was a tricky angle.
If you hit the corner after dashing, you can't jump again. It bonks you off and you can't wall jump after it, so it's... It'll come into play a lot later on the run too, in one level in particular, but... Once again, I explained if it didn't happen.
Another thing with the mechanics in this game is that the head character falls extremely fast. So if you bonk a jump, he's plummeting and you have to react very quickly to save yourself. Alright, we've got time for a few donations.
Sure thing. Bambi Raptor donates $25 and says, thank you for the amazing event. Thanks to all the runners and everyone who makes the event happen. Keep up the great work. Also, shout out to my brother who introduced me to GDQ. Greetings from Germany. And I have several $25 donations coming in. It looks like we've got a nice $25 donation train if anyone wants to contribute to that. I have $25 from Corodius, $25 from Bones, and a $25 anonymous donation. Thank you so much for all of those.
We've got time for one more.
Cool. Count Cranberry donates $100 and says, representing the late night / early morning crew. Good luck on all the runs.
This level is one of the really tricky ones where you've got to basically do a lot of wall jump inputs in order to make the laser cycle at the top right here. And then if you get that, you get the good sword cycle that you can just zip around.
A new record.
Nice. All right, this level is where one of the really big skips happens. You see Pepsi's jumping around between all the swords. Normally you would sit on the platform. Oh, yeah, normally you'd sit on the platform and take about 40 seconds, but this strategy makes the level take about 12 seconds. So really, really hard skip right here.
Okay, second try.
Nice, nice.
Okay. That first one was sad.
Yeah. So now we're into more of the final stretch of the game, where all the levels have either really tricky wall jumps or tough cycles to make.
This is the last breather level here.
So this one has a big laser cycle in the middle that you can usually, so you wait here, you get past this one, and if you're quick now, you can usually make the one on the way down and save a few seconds.
No.
Oh, 2 bonks, it's okay.
So fast.
There's like, yeah, there's so many lasers here. There's another one there.
I'm not gonna make
This
the fastest one here.
This one, there's a big enemy that follows behind. He just will catch you if you end up stopping. So really, on a speed run, he doesn't matter. He's relevant. Yeah, we just end up zipping around him like that. You get the 2 jumps there. Very fast. This level has a big ladybug enemy style thing, and usually we wait here for about a second as to not aggro it. If you go straight ahead, it's pointing at you and it'll just jump right at you, and if it sees you, you usually don't make it to the end of the level.
Yeah, they speed up like 3 times-ish.
Alright, this level looks like there's a lot going on. Big crazy guy flying at you, but he's really harmless. He shoots these little guns at you if you end up stopping and waiting for the lasers. But we're speedrunners, so we know exactly when the lasers are going to go, and he's never going to get us.
Yeah. Oh, what did I?
Oh,
Oh, I
okay.
hit the. That's the new one.
Yeah, that
Pretty
one at the
much
top
working
there.
back.
If you have to wait there for a little bit longer, the laser spins around and it just peeks right through.
That would have been fine with the dash, but I didn't get the dash. No worries.
Great. Okay. This level has a bit of a timer where if you bonk a few times, this big enemy at the end will usually catch up to you.
Ooh. Should be fine still.
Yeah, it should be fine.
You always have more time than I think you do. But yeah. So
Yep.
good.
All right, now on the way to the last level, approaching time.
Going to go full gamer here.
Yeah, this level it's very long. It's about 40 to 50 seconds, so it's very easy to choke a run here. And upon entry to the final boss room, the screen will shake a lot, so be warned. And there are these 2 finger guns that start shooting you, so if you fall, they usually snipe you.
Good. All right, and coming up now, and time. Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, man. It's water time. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks, FatBeanzoop, for commentating. Really
No
appreciate
worries.
the help.
Did a great job
And,
on the run.
Thank you. And shout outs to Norishige if you're doing the Japanese restream commentary. One of 3 runners of this game currently. But yeah, if you want to check out the game, it's on Steam for $2.50. And yeah, thanks for watching.
All right, thank you so much, Killing Pepsi, for that awesome Heads Run run. I have a few more donations to read for you. Opaque Dreamer donates $25 and says, I love when SGDQ and AGDQ come around. Every time, it's such a blast. I watch every minute I can. Thanks to the runners, organizers, and donators for doing what you do, supporting charity in such a cool way. And I have $15 from, I'm going to butcher this, but Heisty, maybe? And it just says, heck